Okay, we're at the eastern edge of the property. That's where the creek comes in. Heads down. And there's a lot of big cedar trees here. I like the cedar trees. They're pretty cool. I'm glad they didn't log these ones out. Pretty good sized branches up there. So this is the road, the end, the property. Let's see how thick the underbrush is. It's definitely solid. Then you turn around, and this is the riparian. So it's got most of its undergrowth. And this is the clearing work that's been done all the way to the end. Now it's a nice little madrone. You can see pretty far through the woods. Nice oak over there. This is the riparian down here. Not a lot of clearing. And this is the road that heads up into the wilderness. We're at about the halfway mark coming down the road. It's nicely forested. And this apple tree right here supposedly has the best apples of any of the trees in Scott Bar. It's kind of randomly just sitting here on the side of the road. Yeah, I'm too slow. There's a fawn and a doe right there a second ago. Missed them. Getting back into the cleared woods. Nice flat up there. This is the old PG&E line truck crossing. Now they use my bridge. There's the road down there. There's the boneyard. And here's a nice sugar pine. Pretty tree. See the giant cones down there. One thing I'm not short of is firewood. So this is the boneyard here, where stuff comes to die and rust and hang out until it's useful. There's some useful stuff. Siding panels. Lots of those. Pig fence. Some cyclone fence. There's a gate up here too. I'm looking down at my west field. Bunch of firewood there. There's my bridge. Shop's back there behind the trees. You can probably see the apples in this apple tree right here. 4 days ago, Nina actually charged a friggin' bear that was at the base of that guarding his apples. She got about 15 feet from him before he turned and ran. Chased him all the way up the field and crashed through the berries down to the creek right there, and that's when she turned around, thankfully. So it is nice to be able to look through the woods here and be able to actually see some distance. We're about a half mile from where we started, maybe a little more. There's a dogwood just starting to turn color. Now these are really tasty apples in this tree. Yeah, this is my walnut tree. Squirrels pretty much raped it. There was a bunch. I hardly see any now. And this is one of the nicer hazelnut groves. It's pretty cool. Fit a few picnic benches in there. Maybe a pond. There's a few red plums left. But basically the squirrels have been eating quite well. And these are the yellow plums. Bear broke that branch off. I hung that with wind chimes on there, so when he comes after these ones, I'll hear him. But these are all plum trees, and they're pretty much empty almost. And this is behind the house, coming off the patio area down to the creek. So this little spot here is what this used to look like. I dug that out. It's about 4 feet deep right now. There's fish in there, and that's a nice place to keep cool when it's hot. And it's hard to believe it's actually 4 feet deep, but it is. Water's really clear. Lots of water bugs. Turkeys like those. And that's the pump from my fire sprinkler system. Don't eat the grass, silly. We're still getting a few blackberries. These are all blackberries here. They were all loaded up. I seriously loaded up this summer. Sadly, I'm going to be getting rid of all these blackberries this fall, hopefully, because they just burn too quick. Whoops, you didn't see that. And now we're inside the grape arbor. It's amazing how cool it is in here when it's really hot outside. But these grapes, they're definitely yummy. This will be tonight's side dish. Some late zucchinis. So we got the electric fence. Hi, Nina. And that's spring water. Only my spring's still running. Yep, there's some water in there. Last day of summer, and it kept running. Nice. It's pretty far up that hill. And that's my doorbell. It's pretty loud. It kind of needs to be, as you can see. Anywho, that's it.